guys, it is Alex, and we're back here with another painting. We're in PM right now, and apologies in advance. I am cooking something in the oven, so there might be a beep or two. But this video, I struggled to put myself before the canvas here, but this is going to be my attempt at painting, as you can see in the title, Anna Cramling's eyes. And the challenge here, moreover, is I didn't know what colors. Oh, even this one here. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, let's get this one. What color base I was gonna do. I have the template, and I've had the template in my head for quite some time. Maybe it'll turn out okay, maybe it won't. I'm not entirely confident going into this. But I think I can pull this off, so the base here is going to be cerulean blue, because I believe she's Swedish, but moreover, I guess it's like a direct inspiration because of the dress that she wore to the Streamer Awards. I thought it stood out, and maybe I can replicate it somehow here. That it's along the other obstacle here was I actually did kind of run out of black, so I had to squeeze out the rest of what I had, and it's only enough, hopefully, for eyelashes. So let's just get right into it. Yeah, stop talking. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. So, because she's a chess player, and I am somewhat of a chess player myself, today let's talk about chess. Yes, you guessed it. We had a little. Oh, white, bro. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with whites, titanium whites. So, yeah, you know, chess, what can you say, you know, I mean, for those that don't know me quite well, I guess we can go as far back as possible. Well, actually, no, chess, the furthest back I can remember me playing chess was, I don't know if you guys remember, like, those, call it those, like, programmed games, on the, like, old-ass laptops, the ones in, like, the early 2000s. You know, it's so mad I'm saying early 2000s, but, you know, like, fucking Minesweeper, or, I think it was, like, Dominoes, and, like, some sort of Chinese game. I don't know what it was called. There's, like, oh yeah, like Solitaire, Spider Solitaire. It was on that laptop that what I can recall, was my first time with chess itself. And I remember very distinctly one of these times the computer is like fucking merciless on the old laptops. I don't know if you guys remember that. They're like on like the highest fucking setting. And what do you call it? Where did I just put that? And I remember when I was younger, I don't know how many times it took me, but I beat the computer, and it was in like less than 10 moves. And I was really young when that happened. That's my earliest memory of chess. And then I played a lot when I was in daycare. I got my ass beat every time because I was playing against fucking, I think at the time it was like some sort of high schooler that like show up there. I think his name was Brian. Yeah, he would whoop my ass. I remember the layout too. But yeah, I mean, my favorite chess player, I don't really have favorite chess players. The first like chess pro that I really started watching was Levon Aronian. I think that's what his name is. Levon. I started studying a lot of his matches. Gary Kasparov as well. Immortal games are just so amazing to watch. See, that's the problem. I didn't. It's like if I was gonna make the outside. I don't know. Fucking brown. Let's see. But chess, funny enough, is a lot like boxing. It's a game of half steps and reading. It just is. And it's like the higher you go in the ladder, the more the half steps count, basically. The opening that I studied the most was the Carl Khan opening. But I will say, if I can't pull off the Carl Khan, I am very much prone to using the French defense. Okay, so, and then it's this part. It's the under eye. Okay, I did gray for. Okay, I might have enough part. Oh god, it's not gonna be enough. It's not. I don't think it is, guys. openings that I usually do. Hammer it. See. Hello, guys. It's way too small. The eye here is extremely small. Let's do. Okay. We're gonna have to use black. We're gonna have to. Or if we want to use like yellow. Or white. Gray. Yeah, but chess now, I play it quite a lot. I consider it one of my hobbies. And I will admit here on camera one of my flaws that have arisen from my excessive playing of the game, and it's that I have this funny tendency this is going to be a scrap. Unfortunately, this is not going to look like her at all. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got this funny tendency early on in my chess matches, and it's the simple fact that I sack my queen every other game. And that's no jokes. You guys should see my reaction every time I do it. It's not fucking pretty. I slam my fucking desk. It makes me so mad because it's the one thing that I can't see. And it should be so obvious. But it just never is for me. It never fucking is. For me at least. And yeah, I don't know what my problem is. Everything else I'm pretty, the setup and all that, it's pretty straightforward. Everything else is sort of shits itself on its way there, unfortunately. It sounds funny to me, but it's fucking true. As far as the way the Kremlin is concerned, she has a lot of interesting sets on YouTube that I personally think are pretty cool. it's probably a lot harder to attend chess matches than it is if you were a guy. Props there for putting yourself out there. I often wonder to myself if I had the chance to be a girl, what the fuck would I even do first? And of course, I mean, the boyish answers are very valid, and I will not shy away from that and act like I'm above it. And I can already assume that you know what I'm talking about. But aside from that, like, what else, you know? But that's not chess related, that's just me talking again. This makes her look evil. This is that one. The painting is painting. But yeah, what else about chess? Well, where I'm painting right now is actually where I have my chess set. Just sits like right here. I think that I'm getting a little woo-woo here, but I think that chess in and of itself is sort of, it's sort of like a perfect game. I literally could see, you know, with the advent of all the resources we have as humans and the graphic capabilities we're capable of nowadays, you know, how about that, right? I truly believe that, like, chess is gonna still remain in its original state. I mean, of course, there's all those fucking meme chess games, and it's like, but the fact is that, like, you can recognize it as just that, you know, just a fucking meme, right? Towards like the real, you know, seriousness of, you know, the speaking, I think it's going to remain that way for however long, you know. And it looks like we do have black left over, ladies and gentlemen. Breathe, very breathe. I don't know what this is, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe it is supposed to be this way, though. But yeah, like I was saying, chess I think is just the perfect game. And I don't think it'll ever change. And religiously speaking, but I think it's one of those things that, like, you know, like in-game objectives and shit. I think for this realm, I think it's one of those that will always stay. It was meant to be here. That's almost anyway. Voila, look at that. Look at that. By the grace of God, the paint god. This is truly the last of it, baby. Let's put it that way. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just have to, like, beat the shit out of this fucking capsule and see if it'll come out. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, when I look at this is gonna sound funny, when I look into her eyes, not just brown. Like it's brown, but it's like indignant. Is that the word, bro? God. Still recording? Yep. I'd have to chop this into two, guys, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought we were gonna pull this off yet again. But we did it. So, what else about chess? Oh yeah, there is a, on chess.com, it's like, there's bots or whatever. Bro, I'll be honest with you. I played the fucking logic bot. And he got to the mid-late game. And I think it was like, I was gonna put my rook on the 7th. And he somehow got his rook to take like 3 of my pieces during mid-late. So then after that, I was pretty much fucked. But I completely dumpstered him in the opening. Which, I was pretty surprised. This might have been a fucking mistake. He looks okay, I think. What do you guys think? He looks okay. crazy like the last ones I've done. The only indignation I had was the yellow line you guys see. If when I was younger, had a grasp on like pro chess leagues and shit like that, I honestly probably would have taken part in it in some form of facet. Because it kind of fits my vibe pretty well. It's like, it's silent, it's a quiet game, right? So like, you know, with like, you know, I mean the other games I played COD and a lot of League of Legends, and you know, you can play both those games with earbuds in, but chess is one of those games where it's kind of like a book, you know, you're engaged, but it's like a quiet, silent determination. That's the staple point of my zodiac, anyway. For whatever that's for, you know. Whatever that means. Should I get into zodiacs? Maybe the next one. Alright, guys, I have to cut it. I'll probably get to the